Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is crushed in the
I'm recording it.
Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd and long. Oh, a loose football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. So much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This caught right side by Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Hey, run!
They'll send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. That one is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. In motion comes Walker. Third and short, Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. tight end going in motion here. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence.
Come on, man. I was right there.
And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down and 9.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, KC.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one took out pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Throwing downfield. Right side, and it's caught.
And this man, the fucking man.
All the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And Butker on for the extra point.
Man-to-man coverage, and y'all motherfuckers can't guard nobody.
He knocks it through. And the Chiefs move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Go with the fucking injury shit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. In motion comes Walker. On 3rd down, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
Come on, man. This motherfucker niggas pay me man-to-man coverage, and you telling me I don't have nobody to beat him man-to-man.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now, faking the give. He keeps carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Third and 5.
Let's go.
Lawrence.
Come on, man. My guys can't fucking cover.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. And the
Bullshit. My guys can't cover his guys, man. His guys can.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now.
Come on, man. Fucking my guys can't cover no fucking body.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had.
My guys can't cover nobody.
I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan.
You run it man to
They
man
felt good about it
coverage.
coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now it's Butker
Man,
following
this
the
game
touchdown
is full
to
of
send
shit.
this one away.
Man, this dude has been running man to man on me all game, and my guys can't get away from his guys. His guys running wide open free on my guys. I'm calling man beaters and everything, and my guys can't get open.
A first down throw for Jackson. He runs with it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained.
And then my two best defensive linemen are hurt.
This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane
And I'm like,
integrity, and
man, this is school job, man.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's powerful.
Exactly. You call it man to man, and then he calling little shit ass defenses, and my guys, they can't get off. They can't get off. Every play is man to man. Cover 2 man to man. My guys can't beat nobody.
Jackson now on second down.
Look at this shit.
Deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's all man-to-man every fucking day.
Trying to get that to Tez Walker. And third down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And fucking Lamar throwing the ball to nobody. That got it beat. And he's throwing the ball to fucking nobody.
And that'll set up fourth down.
God, this game is some freak shit.
He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10.
Oh, for real?
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
This shit's crazy. All my guys are fucking running in fucking quicksand. His guys are just all over the field.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this.
Can't do that. My guy fumbling the football.
Guys could get open. You got to see someone separate.
This shit ain't even realistic.
Go into
ain't even at the half
reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
yeah,
he had no choice but to throw it away.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments.
I can't run the ball. Can't throw the ball. Try to run.
Defensive coaches, they
nope.
preached
You can
all
forget
week,
it.
Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit.
They guys, my guys are fronting them.
So often it results in a great play for
fronting
the
them,
offense and a big pickup.
but they're not getting back.
Because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So they front them, face guard them, and as soon as I go a direction, then they just move right off my defender or off my offensive lineman and make the play.
So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Everybody's open. Everybody's open.
Hi, Coach.
Everybody
Thank
open.
you two very
everybody's open. Everybody open.
Speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Can't get nobody to do nothing. Can't buy it. Everybody running wide open.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's got room to the 45.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be
I got all these people out here, and nobody makes the play. He just He just cuts back,
There's a
goes
combination
across
of
the other side of
footwork
the
and
field.
vision, his ability to kind of weave
Nobody's
through
over.
traffic and understand where the holes were.
Yeah,
It's a
and all of
really
a sudden,
nice
all my
job
guys
working
go
through
one
some
direction,
bodies and
and
picking
he
up a
can
big
just
gain.
run wild. No, they let him cut all the way back.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He plunges forward.
We get a big run at the beginning with some momentum, and the
Up
fucking
to make the tackle.
boy fumbles the ball. He done broke free, and somebody grabs him. He lets the ball go. I'm like, come on, man. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Second down and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work.
Oh my God, they want another.
Behind the line.
Come on, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
The tight end probably would have been better off
How
dropping
many fucking injuries I gotta have?
Talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough
What
to
are my
bring the big
cornerbacks?
tight end down for a loss.
Well, I tell you.
Third and 9. Throwing is Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Outside coverage, and they still can't get over there to the side where the guy's throwing the ball. It's a cover 3. The safety's supposed to swing right on down to catch the outside, and he's still able to get it out there and nobody over.
Situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So
No, regular cover, straight up cover 3.
Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
This My superstar X Factors are out the game. I didn't even call this. I didn't even call this. I didn't call this. I didn't call this play.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a
I didn't call
reverse
it.
instead? And nothing on that
Man, you
one.
got
Back to the line of scrimmage.
run a couple plays, run the clock out. Because every time I get the ball, Lamar, we ain't got nobody that can beat somebody on the fucking slants.
But for him to be able to come up and make
We
a tackle
can't.
and be physical at the
Yeah, we
point of
third
attack
quarter.
and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Who's that?
Let's go.
I don't think so.
30 left. Hey, I'm gone.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Come on, man.
What a throw.
Come on, man. This is man-to-man coverage, man. This motherfucker tight end is beating my fucking cornerback, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm calling outside fucking coverage. On the outside, he still gets to the outside.
And the Chiefs move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0.
This game is it's full of shit. He's let him do whatever the fuck he want to do. We can't run the ball. We can't pass the ball. He just called
So now
man-to-man
it's
coverage.
Butker following the
Nobody,
touchdown to send
nobody
this
can
one
get
away.
free.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a
Nobody
touchback
can
that
get
will
free.
come out to the 20-yard line. Room to run at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down.
Oh yeah, they
but
need to
he's up
reject
beyond the
because
$45-yard
the
line.
U.S. had no fucking business doing what they
Big
did.
hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, Jackson fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I ain't heard nothing lately. I haven't heard nothing.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion comes Walker. And that's going to be
But I mean, but
first down.
again,
A pickup
all that means
of
nothing. I
9.
mean, this it's a sex tape. So what? Now what's gonna happen? It's a sex tape. So I'm gonna try out for having sex tape. That's the crazy part.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. And we can see the
Over
results.
this junk ass defense.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he's going to take this all the way home. Keaton Mitchell has a touchdown.
Right.
When you start talking about the
Exactly.
qualities of a top
Ain't no
tier
law
back in
against
the
that.
NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience.
I'm trying to see where the Rico at. Where is the Rico at? You gonna suck all his money out of him, so he just ruin him, and then it'll be you'll quietly let him slide off. But it's too late then because he ain't got nothing left.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this
Alexa,
one
next.
through the end zone for a touchback.
A bunch of he back there? The motherfucker still ain't back yet. Man, what the fuck? This dude still ain't back yet. I just got injuries. Guys ain't even came back yet. Oh, I didn't tell you. So I got a guy on my line, right? That's I knew he was gonna be whatchamacallit, right?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
He's a linebacker, right? And I knew he was
well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front.
yeah, he was
linebacker.
linebacker. So I was like, all right. I just didn't know whether he was
but that's exactly the case here.
what he was as far as His
After the
his
loss
what's it
of
called?
3, it is 2nd and 13.
So come to find out, the guy is he's
In the
he's a
pistol,
hidden he's
here's
hidden,
Lawrence. And he gets that to
which I
Hurts.
knew it was hidden, but
Well, he's
you know
brought
I
down
peeked
that
at it and he
pass
was
to
just
pick up 4. And a
star.
bring up 3rd
So
down.
I wasn't really worried about getting him involved in the games. You know, man, how about I go look now? I go look now, right? And this guy is a superstar. Dude, I have no fucking idea.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out.
I was planning, you know, one or two or three different sets per game because it showed up as a
It'll set
star.
up a 4th
So I
down.
wasn't, you know, I didn't think nothing of that.
This offense has to
Man,
find a
I
way to
fucking
be
turn
better
around.
on
This
first
motherfucker
and
is
second down, Mike,
a
living
fucking
in
X
these
factor.
3rd and long
And you
situations.
see how
Just
far we are
as
into the
there's
season
a
now.
lot of recipe that their offensive
So
coordinator wants to
I'm like,
upgrade.
yo,
On comes the Chiefs punter. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. Oh, no fair
so
catch,
now
and
now
pays
so
the
now
price.
the problem is
Big
we done got to
shot
this point in the
to make
season,
sure this return
and
didn't even get started.
and he's what he is, and I can't do anything with him because you know when the season ends, he's not gonna, you know, he didn't play enough down. So now I'm like, all right, so this game I'm just gonna play him every down for the rest of the game.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So when I get him on defense now, every down, I'm gonna put him in the game.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked.
Might
They've
as well.
come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll tuck it and take
Yep.
off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job
He's,
just
I
getting
mean,
to the
literally
edge,
playing
getting
man-to-man
some positive,
defense,
getting out of
and
bounds.
my guys cannot make the fucking play. I'm like, yo,
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
yeah.
They'll try the right side this time.
But no, he ain't doing the stretch plays or nothing.
Might have gotten the yard,
But no. He's just playing a bunch of man-to-man on defense, and my guys can't seem to fucking get open. They can't get open, dog. It don't matter what I'm calling, they still not fucking getting open.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down.
And fucking Lamar throws the ball 5 yards past. Oh my fucking god. The guy's fucking wide open, man. Motherfucker's wide open. He's fucking throwing the ball to fucking nobody.
It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better.
Oh, I'm almost to the 50-yard line.
Fourth down. Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the game over now. 31-7.
For the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs
Right.
on EA Sports.
Man-to-man coverage. This motherfucker is every down is man-to-man coverage. Every fucking down. We supposed to mix up. We supposed to be mixing up plays. We ain't supposed to be calling the same shit every fucking down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Jackson.
Oh, Lamar finally got somebody open. Man wide open. And now he can throw the ball now when the shit don't fucking matter.
Loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Oh, man. The offensive line ain't blocking nobody, dog. I'm like, dude.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate
This
pressure in his
motherfucker blocks
face,
nobody.
nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to
They ain't blocking nobody out here.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
And he fucking throws the ball to nobody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now this
The biggest
motherfucker.
issue and why they find
This
themselves
motherfucker throws the
trailing
ball.
in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
Yeah, out here,
The question is,
out here,
are they going to be able to
these
overcome
motherfuckers
this
is not
quarterback
doing.
inconsistency?
I don't know what he
and pull this
doing.
game out?
He's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Guy wide open, run across the middle. He throws the ball to nobody. The offensive lineman don't block nobody. He just stand there and hold the guy. When I get close to him, then he just makes the play.
This quarterback is a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Alexa, next.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the visitors cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to
how you feel about that game?
and cut into this deficit, but they've got
Yesterday.
to find a way to score
The NFL game. I mean the NBA.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across.
Yeah, that's what talking about. It's a gather step.
23-yard line.
Chuck, it's a gather step. Chuck, it's a gather step. It's a gather. It's a gather, though. It's nothing but a gather. That's all it is. It's a gather. It's just a simple gather. That's it.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Hey, you talking about that layup? You talking about that layup? Man, that dude stopped. That dude picked up early. I was like, oh, he's getting ready to. Nope.
Here's 2nd 2nd and 6.
Hey, hey, hey. Bring it. Hey, kill.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the ground.
These are the
Yeah,
plays
man.
that are just
Call the fucking
for a defense.
call the fucking shit to not let the quarterback out the pocket and we still let him fucking run.
Get the football back.
Come on,
Instead, you
man.
let the
This is
quarterback get
bullshit.
loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to
got the
defend with a
Chiefs.
fresh set of downs.
No, man, he traded for Mahomes. He got somebody else.
From the 34
Yeah.
now, it's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's okay to have not be able to play. I'm all of it. Fucking hurt this game. I'm all of it. Fucking busted out.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right.
That's grab from the side. They ain't calling nothing. That's the grab from the side. They ain't
To first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 23-yard line. A huge
down the
run
field and
from
y'all
Pacheco.
fucking give a shit.
32 yards.
He just calling any goddamn play he wants
Where you
to.
really can start
She's
leaning
fucking-
on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Mm-mm.
On the ground, here's Pacheco.
Some weeks we can't cause no fumbles. We can't cause no fumbles.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Yeah. We want to strip the ball. We want to go aggressive. Strip the ball. So we going aggressive, strip the ball.